Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lone Wolf RC. Well, it's a sad day for me today. Nearly every single one of my rigs has got something wrong with it, so I'm having a little bit of a bench day. Bench day, maybe a bench week, bench month, who knows. I'm just in one of these unfortunate positions where I'm wanting to make videos of me driving my cars and nearly every single one of my cars is down. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a little episode where I just lament and moan about the current state of all my RCs. I'm in this current state where I'm trying not to have too many RCs. I've got about 5 cars at the moment, and that's what I'm trying to keep it to as a maximum, so that I don't keep spending money on upgrades and repairs and stuff. And lo and behold, my desire to have fewer cars has currently backfired on me, as I currently only have 1 car that's actually up and running. So yeah, I'm just going to talk through my cars, what's going on with them at the moment. I haven't got solutions to all the issues that I've got, so I'm just going to document the process. Let's start with the easy one. Well, first of all, we've got the Typhon TLR. So this is an easy one. It's not really broken. I'm just doing a little bit of a remodel of it for the winter series, for the winter season, sorry. So I'm gonna convert it into a bit of a road car, change up the body, lower the droop, change the wheels, just make it a little bit more suited to driving in car parks and having a bit of winter bashing in car parks and stuff, not really getting it dirty and stuff in the grass and the mud. The Kraton has been my old faithful. I bought this in March and it has been reliable, apart from the rear diff going on it. Once I swapped the spider gears out to Typhon, it's been absolutely rock solid. But at the moment, it's just I was having an issue where it kept on chewing up the pinion gear, and I thought it was I had a bad mesh that was set on it, but it turns out it wasn't the mesh, but it was actually my center diff had locked up. So all the gears, all the spider gears in the center diff had actually locked up, and so it was just causing untold issues. It was screeching, it was squealing when it was driving, and it just didn't feel nice. And it also happened coincidentally at the same time that I fitted the Max 6, so I felt like the Max 6 was a little bit of a letdown, but it wasn't the Max 6's fault. It's the fact that my center diff had gone. So at some point I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to do with the Kraton. I'm trying to keep spending on my RCs to a minimum. So I know that I need to have at least Typhon spider gears. I've bought an RC AWD center diff case, 29mm, because it's the EXB diff, but I need to get some gears to go inside of it. So until I work out what gears I'm going to put inside of it, because I don't want the armor ones. They seem to be, this current batch of spider gears seems to be made out of maybe monkey metal or something. I'm just going to have to work out what I'm going to do with it. So for the time being, the Kraton is benched. Move on to my Outcast AS. Now, when I first got this, I absolutely loved this car, and I still absolutely love it. I've done a lot of mods to it. I'm probably going to do a review of it or talk about it on a separate video at some point. Absolutely love this car, running a Max 5 and a 1250 kV motor just to keep things a little bit loose, a little bit light, should I say. But the past couple of runs, I've had issues with the diff gears as well. So in this, I had fitted the stock gears for the longest amount of times. They held up really, really well. Then I went to GPM cases and I put Typhon gears in there. I've gone through 2 sets of the Typhon spider gears, so I don't want to do that again. I've been on the forums, done my research, and people say that what works with the GPM diff gears is actually the stock armor. The stock armor spider gears. So I've gone out, I've bought some stock armor spider gears, I've put those in today, and it locked up just whilst I'm hand tightening it just to test it before I put it back in the car. It's locked up. Tried different combinations of shims, couldn't work out what was going on with it. So for the time being, the Outcast AS is benched. I've got a car in a box which is waiting for me to build it, but because I've been spending so much time fixing my other ones, I haven't really got to it yet. But finally, all the parts for my Tekno MT48 have arrived, and so it's sitting on my bench in a box in pieces. It's not technically broken, but it just needs to be put together. And now with my other car sort of like off the table, or should I say off the road, I really need to quickly build up the Tekno MT48. So yeah, this is the first episode of my workshop diaries. Please come back and join me. Hopefully the next time I do one of these, I'll have a few more of these rigs running. If anyone's got any ideas what I can do to bulletproof my Outcast 8S diff, please do let me know. It's the front diff and the center diff that I've gone on this, so I need to replace the spider gears on both of those. Get that back up and running. But yeah, thank you for joining, everybody. This is Lone Wolf RC with episode 1 of Workbench Diaries. Bye.